Froggy put that together, Froggy.
Oh, I love it.
We should do an album.
How's the night going? Just got home, kind of sore from carrying my backpack. My fucking neck's sore. But yeah, it wasn't too crazy tonight. I went to the ICE protest earlier and it wasn't too wild. While I was there for like I think I was there for 2 hours or some shit. Yeah. I left when it got boring. It was kind of quiet and boring, and I left, and then they started chanting again over the megaphone, but I felt like I had had enough. You don't figure out the horizontal thing. I figured it out, but whatever, you know what I mean? It was easier to do vertical stream because most of the time I had my phone in my lanyard and stuff. But I figured out the horizontal stream for a second, but then but then the stream switched back because I don't know. I guess you have to specify every time you go live whether you want it to be vertical or horizontal. But yeah, I think I gotta do something to figure out the vertical thing, or I mean the horizontal thing. I gotta get some kind of like a phone holder mount type thing. Yeah. But it was cool. I saw David Medina there tonight. Got pounded him. I saw Portland Andy. I asked Portland Andy. I was like, hey, are you Portland Andy? And he was like, he didn't say anything. He just like looked at me. He was like, he might have been scared that I was like Antifa or some shit. But I was just like, I like your content or whatever. What's up, Daniel? What's up, ASDF? Yeah. Those are the only two people I like introduced myself or said hi to. And then a couple of people wanted to take my pic, or one guy took my picture, and one guy complimented my costume. But yeah, it was kind of cool. And he was trying to keep it on the load. Yeah, I kind of thought so. I wasn't trying to like blow up his spot or anything, but I was planning on saying hello to him. You didn't say hello to me. What's up, Daniel? I would have said hi if I saw you there. What was I wearing? I was wearing a Skeletor costume.
Make it longer.
But anyway,
about the
you know, you got to be very careful when you make allegations, Sparky, especially a man who has a...
Yeah, he's a cool guy. Yeah, I wore my Skeletor costume there tonight, but I didn't bring the skeleton mask because that would have made it way too sweaty.
Usually a lot of money.
Wow.
Yeah. By the way, this man has called me a pedophile for how long? Look.
Yeah.
How do I find your album? Is it on YouTube or something? Addicted to Broken Hearts. Andy cool and smart. He knows the streets well. Thanks for being out again tonight. No problem, Birdie.
I'll never argue the point that I have gone out with some girls that were younger than myself. Were they under legal age? No. Close, but not. Like I could sue him.
Yeah.
For that, because he constantly calls me that. He has made other allegations against me, but here's the difference. I don't care.
Right, you've never threatened to sue him.
Care so much. Sue me, John. I'm here. Please, I beg you to sue me.
His
Yeah,
neck
you-
looks like Clint Eastwood in A Man with No.
How do I find the album though? I typed in "Addicted to Broken Hearts" album, and then I didn't see it. How old are you? 34. Go listen to music. Then wrong answer instead. Trolling.
I know. It looks like he escaped.
With the new sponsor.
It's a man with no shame.
Yeah, a man with no shame. Beautiful.
Beautiful, Zeddy.
Very ca-
I'm not sure what I did to my shoulder, but goddamn.
I learned the hard way with that dwarfy lawyer.
Life is beautiful.
Let me
Even
point
though
something
I
out
still
here.
think that
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty
He
much.
says he learned the hard way with
The
the
hard?
lawsuit from Vince. He didn't respond.
Well, I was carrying my backpack earlier, and I'm not sure what I did other than wear my backpack. Maybe tomorrow I need to do some stretches and stuff.
Lawsuit, and Vince got a default judgment. That's not learning the hard way. That's being a moron and not taking it seriously.
By the way, I'm stunned whenever I see Vince go on his show and they talk about like, well, I paid you this much. Why the fuck would you have this guy that got
Hey man, Glory Hole would be a cool job if it was full time, wouldn't it be?
money from you in
Right.
some frivolous lawsuit, obviously? John was like, oh yeah, this guy's not a lawyer, he's a piece of shit. And then he had to pay him money. Why? He treats him better than he treats people that actually haven't done anything to John.
Yeah, because when he's in a pinch and he needs money or something, Vince will get it to him.
Vince
So
was there.
then he becomes more useful to John and more important than someone who's been loyal to John for years. You know?
By the way, and I'm just saying this is what I heard. I hear they're gay lovers. They fuck each other in the asshole as gay lovers. I'm just saying this, not you, Shuley, not your show.
I didn't even hear
not
that.
Ben or Mike or anyone. I'm just saying I've heard that John and Vince the lawyer fuck each other in their assholes.
Oof. Wow.
Yeah, I've heard that.
To completion.
Yeah.
Two completions? What you
Yeah, they
heard?
come inside
Well, you
each
heard
other's
Anthony say that.
colons.
Oh,
In
That's
their
what I heard
rectums,
Anthony say.
in their sphincters, they shoot loads of cum inside each other's man ass. That's just what I've heard. Sue me, John. Sue me! Please, I'm begging.
Breaking news.
you know it was horseshit, but hey,
Go to the Glory Hole app then,
Go.
right? There should be an app, shouldn't there? The Glory
I do
Hole
want to
app.
apologize to Ashley Cummings because I really
right. He never apologizes to the people he should.
No.
thought I could do a show today with her. The only problem is she wanted to do a show at 5 or 6 p.m. and I just can't do that. My Yankees are in the
I'm
playoffs.
drunk by that point.
Exactly. I want to drink
Yeah.
and pretend I'm playing baseball with athletes.
Why couldn't John do a show at 5? What is he so busy?
It's the
with?
Yankees. He can't.
Oh, the Yankees.
Right. He sees himself as a Yankee. He's basically.
Yeah.
He's
When they
like
win,
Borg,
when
similar
they
to-
win, Mike, he's a Yankee.
Right.
When they
Oh,
lose,
yeah.
they're the Yankees. It's like steel toe with the goal, you know?
That's an impossibility. We got a tough game. Max, I
We-
What I tell you, we got a tough game.
What
I
a
may,
good fuck.
I may have to go a beer per inning. Maybe. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Oh, he's
When
slowing
I
down.
was up at bat, I was pre-nervous.
Didn't he brag about being an MVP in Little League? Wasn't that one of his credits?
Of
he
course,
threw out?
I would
Yeah.
be.
Unbelievable.
I little.
Yeah, sorry. Whitticus, what are you up to tonight? Quite the opposite on my end. What has Trump done for anybody? Well, Trump sent the stimulus checks. That was kind of cool.
Coach said I could be a superstar.
Yeah.
It's certainly
Superstar. I was.
sorry.
So dynamic.
Circling
That's
back to
chicken
why
dinner.
he's still with Vince is Vince is his own only credit card.
Yeah.
a credit
that's what I'm
card.
saying,
So
right.
well, that's it. But he's literally a credit card. I need something. I don't have the money.
Stims are fair
Vince-
game.
Ding ding. But then there's
Yeah,
always the
But
interest.
how does
The interest is
how
getting
does
fucked with.
any
I like the stems. What else did he do that was pretty cool? He's done some other things I can't think of right now. Stem, short term, it was nice. Yeah, there's a lot of poor people who liked the stimulus. Just chilling and Trump helped vets a bit also. My stepdad's a Vietnam vet and can't go anywhere. No, not just the VA. That's good, that's good.
not know that anytime John is your friend or associate, that it's not just John using you for something. Like Vince the lawyer, look, he's an asshole, he's a shithead, but is he so stupid that he doesn't realize that John is using you because that's all he does?
Not at all. It's just the opposite. He
Right.
pays. He
Oh.
pays to have John in his life,
Right.
which is a weird thing.
Yeah.
But the only people that this works with is whack packers.
Mhm.
There are
Yep.
two people that are exactly the same with Vince, and that is High Pitch and John. And I will get texts from High Pitch going, "Fuck Vince! I hate that motherfucker!" And then next thing you know, you see him behind home plate at Yankee Stadium during a playoff game, sitting with Vince. So it's like, he doesn't hate him when he has something to offer him. And it's the same
Yeah.
with John. That's a whack packer. That's it.
Vince, can you buy me a hot dog?
Right.
Oh, 7.
And
Dude, you
Vince does
guys
that.
did. You played. What was it? That John, where Gary was firing him because Howard,
Oh, right.
like they were doing
Yes.
a goof on him.
Mm-hmm.
I swear, you watch those old clips. John is literally like he's sympathetic. He's a guy you kind of look and go, well, that was the John I remember. And it's kind of cool, and he was a funny guy. He's just a goofy guy, and how it's changed to what he is now.
Oh, sorry. Is that a possum or a rat? Damn, bro. Not gonna lie, I kind of wish he could ramp up the deportations. I'm not far from Dearborn. Right, Dearborn, Michigan's kind of crazy right now. Why did you go to the ice protest? You just going to him because somebody. Yeah, and it's not that far from me. What time do you usually go to sleep and then wake up at? Just trying to compare Scoop schedule. I usually go to sleep around 3 a.m. Usually wake up around 12 p.m. Crazy stuff happens. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. It's a cat. She's a very fairy possum.
Oh, it makes it that much worse because
Yeah.
you remember him being someone that was funny and you know.
Look at the size of my cat's belly. Holy shit. She's just a kitten and she got a belly like a fucking volleyball. Crazy.
She's a fat kid. Hello, fat kid.
He was articulate. He was still John. He was all self-centered and stupid.
She's real
But he
soft.
could speak.
Right.
He could argue and debate with people. And that shit it's I watch it and I laugh, but I also think how sad that is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then you realize he's a piece of shit, and you
Oh,
and then you
fuck
don't
yeah.
get sad, you know.
Please. I don't feel any sympathy for that guy one bit now. It's it's a guy that you look at and go, oh, I remember him on Stern, and now he's not even close to that, and I can't stand this asshole.
It's like the child actor syndrome. It's like you
Yes,
remember him being like a
yes.
lovable, like, you know,
He's
person.
Punky Brewster.
So
Only not as
mood,
fucking
right? Right. Mason Reese is a better example. Yeah.
Sue me, you dumb fucking retard. Sue me, you fucking lump of cock. God damn.
Let's go. We having a good time, everybody.
Woo!
Crack open
Love-
loose.
Yeah, I've done some pondering before. Anytime you start pondering like that, just grab yourself a kitten. Something like this one. And suck upon it. Suck its blood out. Phrase that word. Something can only be meaningless if it can also be meaningful.
You gotta get yourself a fat kid.
Hey man, if you think our lives are meaningless, try being a fly.
Come on, get relaxed. Hit like, hit subscribe. We're just under 1,500 here on a Friday night watching live. Notify, turn on accept gifted memberships. Check out Super Tips and check out FightTheDabbler.com. Every donation during this show tonight.
Damn, my fucking shoulder's hurting. What if you're the one giving a meaning? What if it has no meaning outside of your perception? Well, your perception does control a lot. I had an NDE while on chemo. It's not meaningless, more of a test. Yeah, life is kind of a test. And experience of feeling, emotion, and soul can experience out of the body. What if the love you feel for your cat is no different than the hate you feel for the guy who cut you up in traffic? What? Cut you off in traffic? Why would you hate the guy who cuts you in traffic? That's why I don't play with traffic like that. That's why I ride the bike. You never get stuck in traffic when you're on a bike. You weave in and out of traffic. What if? It's not a question to me. Us as individuals give things meaning, and that is where others come in. I vibe with what Whitaker said, so I'm coming from the position of inherent meaning.
Will be matched dollar for dollar on the GoFundMe by one Dave Daffler. So thank you.
But
Dave,
how do you
thank
feel
all of
not
you.
having 300 people watching like John does?
You know, hey,
Not a hurt. Gotta hurt, Shirley.
I'd rather have 300 of the best than 1,500 of those losers.
299 of them are
Yeah.
ragging his ass.
Right.
It's so stupid, he doesn't get it.
None of my 300 are in a basement, shitway. What do you think of that?
Shit way up.
Shitway.
Oh.
So, so I apologize to Miss
Ponder that
Cummings
with a
for
cigar.
me misspeaking. I wasn't aware when the game, but although we were supposed to do it yesterday.
So it's kind of
And,
Yeah, that's odd because I booked Ashley Cummings for PDP next Monday, which she'll be joining myself and Paul.
Oh!
Yeah, and there seems to be no confusion or issue there. She had questions, I had answers. It's booked. It's happening. So I don't know what went wrong there. She seems very reasonable.
Wow.
Interesting.
she couldn't, which was fine with me. Wasn't really fine with me. I could have done it yesterday. We only had 2 Monday Night Football games,
It's fun.
but I could have.
Because you only had 2 Monday Night Football.
I mean, the answer, when you start pondering like that, I mean, when you start thinking about a girl's love and all that, at some point you realize that we're kind of just animals too, or whatever. Human animals. So, everything around us has meaning. We have to learn to see discernment. This world is concept, complex, and we're time school. Nothing has meaning. Well, I'm not too worried about it.
He's got to get he has a deadline. Like he's a sports writer. Like
Yeah,
he goes, I got to
yeah.
watch these Monday Night Football games because I got
That's
deadline
a mean
afterwards. He's an alcoholic.
Well, I always had a theory. If you remember, Shuey,
Yeah.
early on, I had a
Right.
theory about why he was always broke,
Yeah.
and it had to do with sports. I'm not
Oh,
going to say
that's
what it is.
right.
He's
That's
betting?
right.
You can say it, Anthony.
Look, you could
Well,
say.
no, we know he is. We know he
Yeah,
does.
Yeah, he's definitely
I don't
betting.
think he's smart enough to know how to bet on
Yeah.
sport.
Well, it's all the on.
It sucks that all of our memories in the cloud, the cloud. How long is the cloud even going to be around? How long has the cloud been around so far? Like, how long has the cloud been around? Like 20 years? Less than that? And all of our memories are in the cloud. I'm going to tell my kids, you were Socrates. What's the cloud? What do you mean? I mean, our storage space now, everything is stored in the cloud or on like servers or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, the cloud isn't even physical. So back in the day, back in history, we would dig up and find physical like artifacts of the past civilizations, but now it's like when we die, and then if like the machines take over or some shit like that, they'll just delete the cloud, and then all of our memories will be gone and shit like that. 15, 20 years since the cloud popped up. Yeah, I know, right? And there's more Skynet. Yeah, I think Skynet's our future, truthfully.
Shit, you can
No, he doesn't know online. He's too stupid. I think if a guy came up there with old 1990s sports cards, we go, oh, let me fill out the thing and get back. Maybe. 2025? I don't think this fuck knows how to work a bet on the phone. He's an idiot.
It's everything's got to be handed to him. So somebody's coming
Yeah.
to him with what
That's
to
what I
bet,
think. I
what to
think his
bet,
buddy
how much,
has
and
an
where.
app.
Okay.
I think his buddy has an app and goes, hey, you want to bet on the fucking Redskins? and then just takes money from him
Right.
and does it. He doesn't know anything about online betting. No
Yeah.
fuck way. He's a
No way.
boomer. A dumb boomer.
Dummy too. Doomer.
A
Dumb boomer.
doomer.
Yeah.
Rumor. A doomer. A
That's
coomer.
how I was do tomorrow without thinking. So Ashley, if you're watching, or I give
A rumor. He's a retarded boomer.
A retarded.
I heard a rumor.
you my sincerest apologies. I will do your show again,
Mm-hmm.
and
Brilliant.
and no need to split any super chats or anything. If I do your show, it's out of the kindness of my heart.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I have to interrupt here. Imagine if you do someone's show and you even feel the need to say, hey, your super chats are yours. I do a lot of people's shows. I never ask for money
No.
in any way, shape, or form. He's like, and if I come on, I won't take your money. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be, asshole.
Yeah, but that's because it's still
Well, there's some people who want to die young, you know. They aim to be in the 27 club or whatever it's called. So they'll try and live fast and die young. So I guess. But a lot of people will try that and then they won't die and they'll live past 27. And then they'll probably cool down with the drugs and shit, I guess. I don't know. But existence relies on luck, on external circumstances. Give it 3 years and you feel it. Well, there's no guarantee that any of us will make it to old age. You could die today, you could die tomorrow, and you never know what you'll die of. Could be a car accident, could be sudden illness, or shit, something like that. That's exactly the problem. We shouldn't have to rely on drugs. Well, you don't have to if you don't want to.
He's throwing that out there for us, to throw us off the scent. But behind
Right.
the scenes,
Yes.
I guarantee you this motherfucker is asking for either 50% of all the super chats
Yes!
or a flat fee. There's no way he's going on. And ass, cash, or grass. That's the only 3 things he's doing that fucking show for. That's it.
But I do like 2 or 3 shows a week on other people's shows.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, the judge in Albuquerque or this guy up in fucking upstate New York or whatever the fuck. I would never think of saying, hey, if you make a couple of bucks on this, I'd like a cut. He doesn't understand because, and here's what the deal is. Most people do it for publicity. Like here I am, I'm putting myself out there on a show, and people watching might go, oh, I'll watch this guy's show, and it adds to revenue. He's so bad that no one would watch him on anyone's show and go, oh, I need to go on his show and maybe pay him. So he wants money right up front just for being there? Fuck you.
Well, so you said you're how old? 24? 25? So I'm 10 years older than you. If you're 25, I'm 34. So I'm like 9 years older than you. And I don't have kids. Who the fuck needs kids, bro? I mean, kids would be cool, but the bachelor life is much more relaxing, I'd say. I'd assume whoever has kids sees themselves growing old. Hey man, Charlie Kirk had kids and he didn't grow old. He died. So So even if you have kids, it's like you gotta do what you can while you're still alive with your kids or whatever. Ow. This fucking chair, god damn it. It's fucking uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You guys are big celebrities. You know, you should take advantage of that.
Maybe. I love it.
Gotta wet my beak.
I gotta wet a beak. You keep all your podcasters in your pockets like so many nickels and dimes.
Obviously, if I thought this suspension was going to be a long time, then maybe I would have changed my tune. But I know you made the most money you have, I think, ever made on a stream. Was having me on, and I understand why. There's a reason why I have 700.
Right. I know you're nothing without me, and that's okay. I'm not saying that, to be cruel.
I mean, that's like when a mobster comes over to your grocery store and goes, "This is a real nice place you got here. It'd be a shame if something happened to it."
So true.
Hey, that's a great picture window right up front of your house.
Accidents happen.
He goes, I don't need your money, even though you made the most money because of me. But I'm not, Hey.
63 people in the room right now. Let's face it, I am the sun that all of these losers evolve around. Without me,
Evolve
there is no
around?
losers. Without me, there is no.
He's the sun that people evolve around.
Hold on, we gotta take another run at this.
Please.
Please.
That book
I have my own pad for this.
Holy cock.
What the fuck is that? North Eternal Elected Transformer? What's a neat?
Ever made on a stream was having me on. And
Mike, you realize that book is going to start a whole wing of a library one day somewhere?
No, I really have to get this
First
published.
one.
understand why. There's a reason why I have 763 people in the room right now. Because let's face it, I am the sun that all of these losers evolve around.
He did say it. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
And what makes it perfect is that he's calling everyone losers as he does that.
What an idiot. What a retard.
In 2000,
Not in employment, education, or training. Education or training. So, yeah, I guess I'm not a NEET then. If I'm not, what is normal? I will give $100. Is a person who is unemployed and not receiving an education or a vocation. Well, I'm receiving an education every day. If you noticed, look at the camera, I'm almost done. Sausage massage. And I think we've peaked. Here.
somebody's going to dig up that book like an excavation. They're going to find it, and they're going to go, these people were fucking retarded.
They were morons. Yeah. How did they make it this far? These idiots.
All right, I'm gonna throw this out. I'm gonna put this. It's gonna take some work because I have it all compiled, but I have to make it into book form. If I put it as an ebook, who will buy it?
I just got this one the other day to go with my plush. Oh yeah, old school shit.
Like $5. Who will buy it? Put it.
Oh,
put it
I think everybody buys it.
put a Y in
I'd
chat.
buy it. I'd buy
Yeah,
it.
one in chat if you would buy this
One in
as an
chat.
ebook.
I got a coffee table so I can put that book on my coffee table.
Coffee table book, Gary.
It would be so successful you'd end up having to put out an actual book of it.
Wow.
Like it'll be picked up on like all the morning talk show.
I have Magic cards, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball cards, and Pokemon. So I got 4 different cards that I collect.
Shows and shit. Mike will be on Good Morning America. They'll be like, so how stupid is he? Well, that's a great question. This is just volume 1.
This is the guy.
Have you noticed when you touch some? Yeah, you leave your DNA everywhere and your fingerprints. Are you Christian? Kinda. Specialize and master. You must focus. Focus.
That said, all the planets and what their distance was from the sun and how many Earths would fit in.
Thank you, Bamba Phone KG. Hope you have a good one too.
Stupid Ernie got it wrong. And then now he's like, evolution of. He's an idiot. I still, to this day, by the way, I still
Thank
stand by
you,
my
Eric.
offer to an IQ test with
Yep.
John with a reputable.
I just filmed a new vid tonight. I filmed a video at the ICE protest, so I'll try and post that one tomorrow after I upload it or whatever.
IQ testing, whatever that is. I don't even know
Right.
what it is. But I will pay John $10,000 if he
Thank you.
scores higher than me in an IQ test. That
love
is
Yeah, it was kind of interesting out there tonight. Couple of events to see. Couple of little people talking shit to each other. It's interesting. No one really got violent. There was more people out there tonight, so no one really was trying to get violent, it seemed like. Because it would have been more of a clash tonight. There was hella people there. From the back of the
right by my.
Oh yeah, I guess I should check out, see if anyone's still there tonight. Yo, bro, 11 streams so far, but I had a quick question while I was watching. If I farted in a jar and mailed it to you, would you open it on the stream? What kind of jar are we talking about? Are we talking mason jar or some fancier stuff? I'll post some for farther snip, fart snip.
Send me the clip, my boy. Send me the clip, my boy. I would love to see that clip of me talking shit about someone, especially a fellow streamer. I don't even talk shit about the people who talk shit about me. But
If John beats me in an IQ test.
$10,000 IQ test challenge, winner take all. There you
Take
go.
all. I'm
There
in.
you go.
Jello to you, Wujik.
And
There
that
you
is,
go.
and it doesn't have anything to do with me paying for his law school.
Right.
After he passes the bar and becomes a lawyer, I will pay all of his law school debt after he actually passes the bar. So A lot. John can make a shitload of money off of me.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Well, he's got to find his balls first. That's the
No,
thing.
that's true. That's true.
You know, sometimes I stare at the night sky and look at all
They're
the
invisible lawyer's
constellations.
mouth. If you're
All
all
the
John's balls.
Wait, John's looking at the constipations in the skies then?
Sometimes I look at the night sky and I see all the constipation.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm the constipation you all evolve around.
There is no dollars. Without me, there is no entertainment. I'm a cum pig.
Wow.
But that being said, I'm back. You can rest your pretty heads. I'm alive and kicking.
Well,
Boo.
They're alive.
Let's really.
Na 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 na.
Oh, what is that?
So, if there was anyone you could dress as blackface for, who would it be? Who's the favorite guy you would go blackface for? My dad. That's not a costume, though. He pulled out the whole hog. I bet he did. Whoopi would be a good one.
Oh, child. Oh, child.
That's my Whoopi. Who's a good person to go blackface for? Maybe Shaq, but then you'd have to wear stilts. I love Sister Act too. I'd like Shaq the best. That's my favorite black person. I'm going as a black Israelite for Halloween.
That looked like somebody who should retire from the adult film industry is what that looked like.
I have infection under my arm.
Sorry, my arm pussy is a little...
The only kind of bee that can't fly. I know this is supposed to be a joke, but there's a bee. It's called the panda ant. It's actually a wasp, but it looks kind of like a gray furry ant. Kobe, I get it.
One out today.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
Holy fuck.
I've been kicking. Say it through your head. Alive and kicking.
This guy had a record deal with Atlantic. I'm just gonna leave that sitting there. He literally had a record deal with Atlantic Records.
Yeah, should have been
And
5 for a
thinks-
penny, and then he had to buy one every.
He thinks it was because of his talent and not the fact that he was on the Howard Stern show. That's the greatest part of the whole record deal thing.
Mhm.
Well, the greatest part of the record deal thing is it shows you how much a record company loved Howard. That
Yeah.
they were willing to let this garbage on with
Oh.
their label, you know, just to get
Him
closer to
kicking
Howard.
Beetlejuice.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. Hope you have a good marathon tomorrow.
Record contract. If he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna form a band," be like, "Yeah, Beatle, you got it."
Yeah.
Yeah, I guarantee you, Tan Bomb probably has more downloads
Tan
on
Bomb.
her song than fucking John
Yeah.
on any of
Yeah.
his music.
Yeah.
You turn me on. You let me up. To the heights. I can't ever sing.
Oh,
So I can
That's great.
see. You let me on.
All right, I gotta pee. I can't stay this.
But it's a great song.
Go ahead.
I showed that to my daughter. She loved it. She's like, "Dad, what's that band?" And then while I was driving
Yeah, that was 15 years ago he did this.
from school,
Showed that to my daughter when she talked to me years ago.
dues payer.
Actually, I went to show it to her and she wasn't there. Then I realized I left her and I went back and picked her up and then showed it to her.
trash.
I showed this to a picture of my daughter the other day.
It didn't react. I don't know what's up. Something's up with this picture.
To do the slimiest shit. For instance, this guy that I
See
think
if I
Lady
can find
K
a
already
weirder
said his
person.
name.
YouTube.
Let's just call him Ben. And he was, as soon as I got suspended, he was like, "Hey, John, I can help you get back online." Now I'm going, this is...
Oh, he's talking about your, I guess, your buddy Ratner, Ben Ratner, used to work for him.
Ratner. Yeah.
So
Recently
he's,
married. He posted some pics. I can't tell you how happy I am for Ben, the creator of the racist, anti-Semitic Proud Boys. Yes, I love Ben Ratner.
and another thing is apparently he was upset when he saw that Ben had donated to our GoFundMe.
Oh yeah.
And,
Yeah, everybody that donated.
and he texted Ben and was upset, and Ben was texting with Carl and accidentally sent John a text that he was supposed to send to Carl, kind of like what you did with Opie.
Hey, wait a minute. That sounds like the cunt won't even look at me.
So now John's about to tell his version of this.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. All right, Mike, you're in. I'm going to pee now.
Okay.
Good. Tag.
He's been kind of an erratic, he used to work at Compound Media, which explains a lot.
What, John? Compound Media.
This is how stupid this guy is.
Compound what?
So, he fucking keeps on DMing me on Facebook. He always sends me uncollected funds and all this shit. I think it's like this, it's the group.
What is that on his thumb?
Oh, what is that?
Which thumb? It's all red.
Well, yeah, the one's all red, and the other one has this nasty wound.
Can I just say something about Ben Ratner?
Please.
Recently, I guess Carl had hooked up with Ben and took pictures with him. Ben had gotten married recently and taken some pictures of him and his wife. And I spoke to Ben. I have a great relationship with Ben. Ben did very well with Compound Media.
Mm-hmm.
The only time Compound Media was a little shaky was that last 2 years. and I admitted to it, and I say it all the time. I had money, and I just liked the people that were there. I had a lot of fun, and it wanted
passion.
to
It
end.
was a passion.
So yeah, I just, let me take some money and pay for this and shit. But for 8 years, Compound Media did very well, and Ben did very well under Compound Media. So I'm still friends with Ben. How many people can John say he still has a great relationship with that he worked with? Yeah, maybe not.
He can't.
Man, and I worked at the sub.
His friends are the ones that he's known since he was 5 years old. Anybody that
Those are his
Hollywood,
Long Island friends. That, by the way, they drop N-bombs. They use the F word for gays. I know Long Island trash. John's Long Island piece of shit. He has used N-bombs and F words for gays and all that shit, and he still feels that way. But he's a virtue signaling bullshit artist, and that's who he is.
Yeah, and also these guys are friends to this day because those are the options they have in front of them.
Yeah.
There is no other. They don't do anything. They don't experience anything new, and nobody outside of their circle would put up with their shit.
No way.
Yeah.
You're right. Kind of thing. He's grooming me. And then he keeps saying, I can help you get online. I can help you get on. Something was up. Something was fishy.
Oh, your feet.
And I'm like, all right. Let me do some research. Shall we? I've been burnt so many times. It's about time I put my guard up, if you will, as you do in boxing. Oh,
yeah. Let me do some research, which means let me call the two people that'll still pick up my call and ask them to find something out about this person.
Beer sales did good.
Right. Yeah, good look during a lawsuit to go after the people donating to a GoFundMe for legal battles and harass them.
love it.
But
It wasn't even that though, Shuli. His research was going to the GoFundMe to see if that person had donated to us.
Right. Well, he's scanning it every day. He's going to have a lot to scan through tonight. I'll tell you that. And I love. I don't know if you guys saw, but Jay Leno has donated.
A Lang.
Yeah. Artie Lang. A lot of celebs in there.
H.
H.
Stern
Stern.
around here.
H. Stern. That's right.
That's what I did. I guess these, let me use a proper term, dickheads, decided to do
Make sure you put that in your LSAT when you're replying to an argument.
a GoFundMe campaign. As Pinky said, I thought Lady K was independently wealthy. I wonder what happened. What happened? What happened?
Imagine not wanting to use your own money to entertain a frivolous fuck shit lawsuit from the likes of Stuttering John.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
there's rumors out there that John's hitting up people for money.
Ooh.
Oh, I heard that one.
Yeah.
Here's what I heard, by the
Yeah.
way. He's asking people for $500 to finance his lawsuit. And then when he wins this big lawsuit, which is what, $800,000, he'll pay you back double what you contributed. And I don't know if that's true or not. I have no idea. But
Wow.
you guys don't have to do that. You just put the word out there. Actually, you didn't. Dr. Steve did.
Right.
Yeah.
And people are like, yeah, I want to support these guys. This fucking asshole is trying to screw them over. So, try to compare that, John, with anything you're doing.
Can we give a scold to Dr. Steve? That's
Let's skull it up. Doc. Thank you, Doc. Love you, pal. And shout out to Dave Dappler. If you're just tuning in, thank you. Hit like, hit subscribe. Under 1,600 people watching live on a Friday night. Thank you. Get yourself a membership.
Holy shit.
Yeah, man. Hey, they may not listen to them on AM, but they listen to them here, folks.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's what it is. Look, Billy,
Yeah.
I wish I would get that many people listening on my shitty Sunday night AM radio show.
And so
See,
tonight,
he admitted it.
tonight we are doing well, Dave Daffler has offered to do something very generous. Dave D's NP's GoFundathon is happening tonight. He is matching dollar for dollar all the donations that are coming in. We started, I think we were at 8,500 when the show started. What are we at now, Frog, on the GoFundathon?
We were at 14,562. We are 37% of our way to the
But
goal.
by the way, this is killing John. He looks, he knows how much money. It's destroying.
Right. Who do you think is going to be more upset at the end of this, John or Dave Daffler? Love you, Dave. Don't love you, John. And enjoy your evening. Your birthday's going to be a blast tomorrow, John. I can't wait.
But it's the one thing John knows is money. Number. Yeah, so he doesn't get anything else except how much does that person have? How much does that person have? So now you know what
And just drop the G. Is he trying to fucking outdo me? I want him to be at the top of the list, asshole.
Yeah, shout out to Dan. Thank you, sir.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. That nice podcast, Stupid Show's doing great. Look at it. Oh, that's Dan, right? Or is it a different
I know, I don't think it's that.
Oh, all right. Wow.
We'll go back to what John said a second ago about Carl being independently wealthy. When has Carl or anyone ever said that?
Well, he said Pinky said, because the other guy that's obsessed with numbers, which oddly he didn't mention last month's numbers. Which month was it, Frog?
It was last month.
Last month, yeah. He never went to he never went to Playboard on that. But I can tell you that these two are numbers obsessed. So this GoFundathon, it's 2 for 1 tonight. We're tweaking both these assholes. great.
If you've
Love it.
never been to the Heberger Mansion, and I have, I know he's independently wealthy.
They're getting
The estate, I believe.
Yes,
The,
yes.
Heberger
Other
of the
people.
Rochester Hebergers?
Yeah.
Of the Rochester Hebergers? Yeah.
who pay for their legal fees. I don't know. I don't know. Seems a little desperate to me. But either way,
Desperate.
Desperate. Desperate.
this
Isn't that
person,
great?
when they set up this thing,
Yeah.
and hey, do what you gotta do.
Oh,
Maybe I'll
yeah.
do one.
By the way, no $5 super chats at my birthday.
Oh, I would love for him to do a GoFundMe. I would
To hear
love to
that
see
mentality, maybe I'll do one. Maybe I'll do a GoFundMe for me suing you.
that. Right.
That doesn't make any. Why then? Don't sue us, then, motherfucker. If you don't have
Right.
the money to do it.
Yeah,
You
just do a
have-
GoFundMe.
You have your GoFundMe. I will take $2 for people to say my water son queefs in my face. So who's winning here, folks?
I've never heard a guy get angry for suing somebody. That was trying to,
right.
like, make money to defend themselves. Stop
If
defending
you thought
yourself.
you were
shit
gonna
later.
win and you had a great case, how mad could you get at the other people? You're like, I'm winning. Fuck you. He knows he's done.
Yeah.
He's done with this case.
Anyway, so I look, and one of the first donors, this person Ben.
Uh-oh.
So like, all right, I'm not gonna.
But it's only one of the first donors because it shows you the recent donations. I mean,
Right.
there was quite a few people, but all
I'm gonna
right.
text this.
Did he
to him.
go through the rest and go,
You know
Wow.
he did.
it's literally everyone?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not in the enjoyment of calling him an asshole. So I call him from the luxury of my own
Oh,
bed.
he called him.
Yeah. So he sees this guy donated and he
Oh.
immediately calls him.
I'm gonna.
Hey, Ben.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. 2 seconds.
Go
Let
ahead.
me just do this.
I love a Buzz Cumia, baby. Let's
I'm
go.
gonna go.
I'm here
I
all
know he
night.
said I was funny. That's
Here's
crazy.
my.
I know how hammered he is.
Yeah.
Wait till he wakes up tomorrow.
I think Anthony's on Molly tonight. He's like, yeah, that's funny, son.
He's gonna be taking $1,000 back tomorrow morning when he gets up.
Guys, what did I say last night?
For real.
Frank
Like,
John Melendez.
he wakes up and goes, "Son of a bitch, I'm being sued."
Okay, hold on. I
Dabbler.com.
just donated $1,000
Oh no.
to the
Make it 1001 so you beat yourself.
I think he's sending a message to
Should I
somebody.
say fuck you, or how should I end it? I just told him I just sent $1,000 to you guys. I don't think fuck you. It's like enjoy. I'll just put enjoy.
Oh. How about this one? Have a great night, shithead.
Okay, there it is. Have a good night. Yeah.
Stacey Allen says.
There it is. All right.
It was funny too.
He blocked me, but he unblocked me, so all my texts are going through, and he doesn't answer them, but he sees them. So there it is. He knows I sent $1,000 against his fuck shit lawsuit.
Anthony, you're all his ex-girlfriends. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
love that.
Yes.
Fuck John Melendez. Fuck him in the end.
Yeah, Stacey Allen, fully shaved, had a good point. You should, you can still put it in. Just write happy birthday.
Happy birthday, shithead.
Oh, it's not today, right?
It's gonna be in a few hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the 4th?
Yeah.
We'll still be on.
Okay. Oh, I will.
I have a feeling we will be.
Very happy.
This is
My
important.
50th. You get it.
There
There we go.
Buddy, yo, man, bud.
I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away.
Love it. Love it.
I don't know how he lives with all this going on.
Unbelievable.
Let me just ask you a question. Just one question.
All right.
If you're, why are you you're trying to help me get back online, but yet you just donated to the people that I'm at war with.
Yeah.
It's almost like you choose to do whatever you want with your money.
Yeah.
And by the way, because you'll still come online. We liking this whole fucking thing.
Yes.
Legally. What say you?
What's
He
he
says,
do?
oh, well, yeah, I'm friends with Snaggletooth, and, you know, I said, really, after all that he's done and said about me and my family, really? Really?
Victim.
Well, I can still help you, Alan. No, thank you. Good day.
He never says, with all the stuff him and I have said about each other's families, which he has said a ton more about his about Carl's family than Carl said about his.
Right.
It's never his end. It's always the victim side.
Has John ever not been the victim with anything? You could go back, like I watched all the shit you guys have done, going back to the Stern days.
Yeah.
He always is like, it wasn't me. It's this guy. It's that guy. But responsibility.
It's amazing. I listened to an audio thing today that I found where it was John had fucked up. I guess the Grammys were in New York, and he was supposed to go get interviews, and he got the interviews, and then he told Ganji to bring it back and explain it to Scott, and Ganji said, "I'm just dropping this off," and he went to sleep, and he woke up, and Howard was like, dude, and it was just 15 minutes of him making excuses. And Howard telling him, it's you. It's you. It's not anything else.
Right.
If this was me, here's how I would have done it. Here's how this person would have done it. And
if you're bringing that material to Scott, you sit there. You go over it. You go, here's what needs to be put in. He left. He talked to Ganji and said, oh, yeah, here's the thing. Just go to Scott and cut it, and then went home. Wouldn't you be there to watch the edits? It's your bit. It's your fucking bit.
And he says to Ganji, and he says to everybody, he goes, I just wanted to get some sleep. And Ganji's like, I was up with you, asshole. I want to sleep too. Like, this is not my job.
Awesome. It showed exactly what this guy is. A lazy piece of shit.
Yeah, never changed. Always.
Nope.
Hang up the phone. Now it gets better. This is the best part.
Okay.
So this idiot,
Finally.
in true Snaggletooth and shitware fashion, starts texting to what he thinks is Snaggletooth. No, he's texting me.
By the way, this story is like 48 hours old. Carl already told it on Point Out. Everybody knows it, but this is him showing us he's got us.
And this is why he doesn't do this in person, because if you see that face.
Oh, it's right out.
Yeah. He was texting me, a poor Chinese man.
You would think if you really wanted to, be online and kind of look as good as you could look, you'd make sure the green from the green screen wasn't reflecting into your hair and skin. It's 2025. It's amazing, the technology. You're able to do green screen shit without it bleeding into your hair and face. He don't give a shit. Because he's lazy.
That's funny. That's funny.
He's talking. Yeah, should really talk to his producer about that.
Yeah, you really should. Hey, Beer Can Jerry, we got a production meeting tomorrow.
Beer Can Jerry. What a douche. Be professional. What an idiot.
This guy Ditka, who I've never met and don't know his name, didn't show up to the meeting. It's like you can't rely on these people.
Where were you, Greyhound?
I gotta see that again.
Put it in the German.
Just got here. How did Kumia defame gross lip-smacking stuttering John? In every way possible, according to John.
I hope I did.
Yeah.
I don't even hope it's just mistake. I want to have done that so he can legitimately sue me. I want him to sue me.
You've never seen someone work so hard to defame someone and get sued like that than Anthony tonight. It's been amazing.
Please.
And he texted me. I guess he noticed that I donated to you guys. And I'm watching this. I'm just like laughing. And then he texts back. Then he texts another one. He said, "Why would I donate to you guys after all that you
I like
say
how
about him?"
he's doing the Jerry Lewis typewriter bit. That's not how people text you, fucking retard.
Oh my God, put that song to this. Oh, please.
Andy, I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna need this looped to the Jerry Lewis typewriter bit. He's texting me.
You got it, brother.
Thank you.
And he texted me. I guess he noticed that I donated to you guys.
He types with one finger, so he's like, "This is how I would text, one finger at a time."
And I'm watching this. I'm just like laughing. And then he texts back. Then he texts another one. He said, "Why would I donate to you guys after all that you say about?"
Look at that one deformed finger doesn't bend at all. It's just straight as an arrow the whole time.
I want to bite my finger and twist it and imitate it. There's no way you could legitimately imitate it without really fucking your digits up.
Right.
I want to fix it. I want to take like a Bible or something, a big ass book, and have him put his finger in it and just slam that shit shut on it.
You're gonna find a book in his house.
Thing that people have like a bump on their hand, and the doctor smashes it with a book.
Yeah,
Maybe his head. To do
Dude.
with his fucking head.
I had one of those on my wrist for a while. This was back in New York, and I go one night to see Florentine and Jameson. They were performing at Caroline's, and this was during their phase where they had some shaman dude with them that hung out with them. And the guy in the kitchen at Caroline's is like, "I can get rid of that for you," and I'm like, "All right." And next thing you know, he takes this fucking like folder he had on him, and he's getting ready to smack it. And I just look around. I'm near a deep fryer. I'm going, this is gonna come back to haunt me one day. That I'm not saying no, stop right now. And he smacked it. It was gone, and it never came back. So yeah. So shout out to Shaman, Florentine Shaman.
I can help figure out. Awesome.
And then he texts back. Then he texts another one.
Ugh.
He said, "Why would I donate to you guys after all that you say about him and his family?" And then I'm watching him now, frantically trying to erase his text.
Oh my God.
So I just write 3 words. Wrong person, asshole. And now he's got his fucking tail between his legs, his foot placed firmly in his fucking mouth, and writes back, "Yeah, I fucked up." Guess
Cool. You should call your kids and tell them that story. You rocked on that one. That was great.
I'm sure he tried.
I'm sure he tried.
I guess you did. Didn't you, Ben?
Oh.
But again, this is what Lady K, I don't know if Lady put him up to trying to help me. Who knows? I do know one thing.
Get ready, Ben, for a man to haunt you till he runs out of money to
Wait,
do
he
it.
means that literally.
Who does it
No one
benefit
thing.
if I am live streaming? 800 in the room. Pinky.
I've heard this song and dance.
Who does
before.
it benefit if I live stream? Maybe me, partially, monetarily. Maybe me, because I love to entertain.
Oh, sure.
But who else gets the most benefit from me live streaming? I'll give you 2 guesses.
Penis wrinkle.
Lady K. Here's one.
Shitwaya!
And Shitware.
Yeah!
Woo! Thank you. Oh.
Makes it better when you call it a palate cleanser.
Oh, I hate this guy.
I fucking cannot stand this asshole now. Like, I was at a point where I really didn't give a shit. And like, yeah, he's whatever. But like, he tried to get me fired.
Yeah.
Like
So-
a week ago
Yep.
from my WABC job.
Yep.
He's like, oh, the racist Anthony Cumia. And then he does at 77 WABC, like trying to get my bosses to go, oh, he's a racist? Like, this fucking asshole tried to get me fired. And the funniest thing is, they don't know who I am.
Right.
She never looked at my Twitter and
Right.
all the news stories from NEW and Sirius XM satellite radio. Sean Melendez is going to clue them in that I'm a racist. And the fact that he goes all the time, he's like, I never try to get people canceled. And he just took that opportunity to try to get me fired. I fucking despise this guy.
Yeah, I'm with you. And I know the feeling.
Amazing.
I know the feeling. He did the same thing to me when I was at Howard.
I
You
know.
know?
Everyone that hates him has the same feeling. He's constantly fucking over anyone that's doing better than him.
Yep.
That
Which is everybody.
Which is
Yeah.
everybody, correct.
Yup.
Well,
That's why people are like,
Mhm.
wait, go ahead, Ted.
I
Sorry.
was gonna say, you can't use his big boy words. He can't come at you with a video.
Oh,
you
no,
know,
no,
of eviscerating you. He has to go behind your back and talk to people and try to get you fight with your bosses and on Twitter.
Yeah, and it's also a thing of like, fuck him. I was gonna make a fuck him.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. You know, fuck him.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Ben wanted me to get back on the air so they could have more content. Since I'm
He's not some innocent douchebag dummy that's just fucking with people. He's trying to fuck with people's lives.
Yeah.
He needs to be taken down. He
Yeah.
is a piece of shit. It's not just this innocent, dumb stuttering John, ooh, he's just an idiot. He tries to fuck with people's lives. And fuck that. I couldn't be happier if the worst shit ever happened. Sue me, you fucking lump of cock. Sue me, you cunt. Sue me, you dumb fucking retard.
The best. What a night. What a night. We're just getting started, fuckers. Come on, let's go.
I'm all in.
We got a ton of super chats. We got super tips. Let me get to some of these so we can start thinning this out. And welcome.
Thank you,
Hit like,
everybody.
hit subscribe. Yes, thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank
Crazy.
you, Ant, for jumping on with us tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thousands of people watching, dude. It's fucking awesome. They all get it.
Love tits. My favorite part of the GoFundMe is that SJ and KB, for that matter, can't deny that it is real and proof that TSN and WATP are not dying and that truth just slapped its nuts right in their faces. Boom!
boom, boom. Yup.
He is love tits, baby.
Absolutely.
God bless you. Rebel Media, Mr. Kumia, my lovely wife, has really immersed me into old O&A stuff recently, doing her Opie project. You are without a shadow of a doubt a national treasure. Bless you for putting up with Opie for so long.
Thank you, Rebel Media. Appreciate it.
Erica Ann throwing out 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Erica Ann. Carrie's telling you that he loves you, Ann. Thank you, Carrie. What else we got here? There's so much stuff. Dolt kicked in $50 on the GoFundMe. The season 3 finale of the Evil Truman Show is going to be spectacular. Get 'em, boys.
The evil.
Thank you, Habitual Rake Stepper, 29 months. Awesome show, guys. Hey, Anthony Cumia, FSJ, nipping on the Latin. That's all I got. Thank you. Manigan? Where are you?
Manigan.
Concluded, the drunkie said he got 4 out of 5 questions correct on the LSAT practice test. So lawyer school will be a breeze.
Boss Spinafan says WAAF. Shout out to the boys in the back. 29 months. Thank you.
Thank you. AAF. Jesus.
Amazing how much cash you have in your pockets when you stop smoking. Here you go, boys. Thank you, Colonel Clink.
Colonel Clink.
So when you put it that, when you put it that way, maybe I will try. My Judar just
Nazi,
kicked in.
by the way.
Of course.
Was a Nazi.
Well, he didn't see anything. He didn't do anything. After all,
that was Schultz.
That was Schultz, right?
A lot, but
yeah,
I saw it all. The war camps were pretty fucking righteous. Yeah. They were cool. They were pretty nice.
After all the talking he has done lately, I'm really surprised we haven't seen letters from his lawyers asking to be removed from the case. Love you guys, especially Zed. What a night. Anthony, don't forget, John is also a mutant maker. Long live Morseverse, Hey Don and Frog. Thank you.
Hey, I do have a song. I do have a rebuttal song to Ray. I don't know if we want to do it now. We can do it at the end of the night.
You put it on right now if you want, yeah.
Put it on and do it live, motherfucker.
Oh wow! I'm like, you recorded it.
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. Look out!
Listen, I'm just sitting here, stroking my cock. Hold on here.
I sent that a gift today to ABC because I'm like, oh, you're gonna do the show at 8 tonight, and they go,
I
you
got
can tape it at 4.
Chicken pot pie and some curly fries.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. I don't think they caught it. I
And
feel
Sting.
stupid, but I thought that was funny.
This is for Ray.
Go ahead, Mike.
Driving Route 80. You're doing some shady things to some hookers and young runaways.
Come on.
Then they stop breathing. And now I'm retreating to a gig at a restaurant in Far Rockaway. Wasting my life again here in DeVitoville.
Yes.
Making $50 a night for doing a show.
Hey-o.
Oh,
Most people think that my comedy stinks, and it does.
what's for dinner?
Cause I'm a Cleveland slow.
Chicken pot pie and seasoned curly fries. Hell yeah.
Kicking ass. My God.
Woo! I quit.
Yeah, you're fired.
No, just
Always.
yeah. Ugh.
All right.
Hey, it's an 80s hit, so.
Yeah.
There you
This
go.
story's all true, by the way, and I have the text. He deleted the 2 that he fucked up on, but I took a picture of them before he could delete them.
Hold on.
But
Hold on. Mike, can you do Asperger in Paradise next?
Funny.
for another time. I turned my phone off. Either way, when does it end? Like, how many people do they need to pile on against me to make themselves feel better about themselves?
Again, yeah, he's suing everybody, and then he's like, "Why are they piling on top of me?"
But not only that, like, he's like, why are they goofing on me after he came back and has been doing shows every single day?
Right.
And he's going, why don't these guys just stop? You came back. We moved on. You came
Garlic aioli. Bomb.
back. You did this. You are doing all of this.
He
God,
doesn't understand how funny it is to be in the chat room and watch him and see how fucking
Curly fries are my favorite kind of. You gotta try it, bro. You gotta try it. It's really bomb. For French fries, garlic aioli. I saw it at Safeway and I had to try it.
hearted he is. It's funny. It's not like you're entertaining. You're doing something so amazing that we go, wow, that Stuttering John is really entertaining. It's how stupid he is. And the chat room, I've been in the chat room. He always goes like, oh, look, Poppy's in the chat room. He loves me. I'm there because the rest of the chat room, the entire chat room is so funny ragging this guy that I enjoy it. And he doesn't get it. He doesn't get how fucking funny it is to goof on him and laugh at him.
It's also a factor for the viewer to go, well, how's he gonna top this one?
Right.
Like how's he gonna fucking fuck up even more than this? And he always comes through. Always. That's why people can't stop watching.
He never disappoints.
But whether he was talented and smart or talentless and dumb, anybody who can't take themselves, anyone who takes himself so seriously like that, every time somebody busts on you and you can't roll with it, you would go, that guy's a real dick. You just get offended with everything.
If there was a retard that just paraded around in the middle of Broadway in New York and you recorded it and people watched it, you wouldn't go, wow, you're obsessed with that guy. Oh, you love that guy. You'd be like, no, it's a retard dancing in the Broadway. That's what John is. A retard.
Allow myself to introduce
myself.
How many more? Now they get.
Yeah, man. It's so good. Much better than ketchup. Yeah. I've never heard of such.
I don't know if they did. But Ben decides to come to their aid.
Ben.
I've never been bad to the guy.
Poor Ben. You never heard a peep about Ben from John in all the time he's podcasted. Now, how dare you?
That's one
Ben?
fry.
How dare you?
That's one fry.
Where were you, man?
Where were you?
It's a fucking
Where were you, penis Rickle?
After all I could have did for you.
Yeah.
Why do they want to do that to you, John? Because they want the attention. They want to be what? By woozers. That's why.
Imagine thinking people want John's attention and it isn't just goofing on what a retard this guy is, and he thinks, oh, they want me, they want to get my attention. I guess that's all he's got. The truth is probably way too painful.
Yeah, he's just throwing it out there, hoping you'll buy.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
The fact is, Anthony, is that he's lonely. He's a lonely
guy. He's a very lonely guy. Absolutely, man.
And that's where
bad. But I'm not going to feel bad for this cocksucker.
Yeah.
But there's a reason. There's a reason he's lonely.
Yeah.
It's not anybody's fault. Yeah.
Dick. You're
Going
fine.
to find some ketchup. Slash red
Because
cup.
they want the attention.
Oh.
They want.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of ketchup. And sometimes when I check the dip section, you'll find some cool shit like garlic aioli or the, the other like French fried dips that they got. And I like trying all of the different flavors out.
Be what by woozers?
Listen to this waggot.
Thankfully, I got plenty of attention at home. Maybe the wrong kind for my dad, but the right kind for my mom.
Oh my god.
Either way, there was a lot of times my
Doesn't that look like a music note, kind of? Am I tripping? I don't know.
dad gave me the right kind of attention. I mean, they were very proud of their.
They're D-minus high school student.
Right. He didn't even know. He doesn't even know what to say about
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Amazing son.
Amazing.
Amazing. Amazing. He made it this.
That's crazy. Didn't realize it got so many views. I think that's more views than I got last time I went live.
That's what's amazing about this one.
Boy, could my son really lick a window?
Yeah, so admittedly, he was like drinking and smoking at 15 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And then in his whole high school career, he bombed terribly.
Yeah.
So what was there to be proud of?
What's so amazing?
How are you proud of a guy
That's what's
that, and no one's saying this on Shuli's show, not Mike, not Anthony, not Shuli.
Thank you.
But how are you be proud of a guy whose mother bought his house? He's living in a house that his mother bought for him. And I know that for a fact. So, sue me, son. Sue me.
I just pictured Hitman Dan just shaking him violently going, "You gotta wake up, bro. You're not gonna believe what he's saying right now."
And fuck me.
Yeah, he shit over his sick. His sick means he threw up, and then he shit on top of the vomit, I think. You're gonna need a mop, bro.
So listen, if Hitman Dan is here, he ain't sleeping.
That's true.
Sue
That's
me.
true. Yeah.
I wait for it. I yearn for
Oh, God. Yeah, you might have to pick up Hitman Dan when he comes to your gate and
I'm in.
drive him in on the golf cart. He's got a cane. It's a long walk.
I'm
A
in.
long walk down that driveway.
It's nothing to do with anyone here.
Yeah. I'm almost pro with the baton at this point. Like, I only need a few more lessons, and then I can baton the fuck out of anybody. Certified 100.
Right.
No, it's me
Right.
saying
Thank
your
you.
mother owns your house. She bought it. You're a fucking lump of shit, deadbeat dad, piece of shit. There. Sue me.
Maybe I'll buy a pumpkin, a Halloween pumpkin, and I'll practice my baton on the pumpkin.
If we took this show behind the wall right now, we'd have the most members ever in the history of this channel. Everybody would sign up.
Is Maud right that Hitman Dan donated to GoFundMe?
I'm absolving all of the Shuli Show people.
Puerto Rican woman?
Anthony, Mike,
Goddamn.
it's me, Anthony Cumia, saying this alone without anyone else. You're a deadbeat Chad. Your mom owns your house. You drive drunk. You're a lump of cock.
Frog, I need you to record this in your voice. The views of
It's Anthony. Opie's the other one. And Opie's not as Opie's not doing so well these days. But Anthony's still doing pretty good.
So do not show the views of Anthony Cumia. Thank you. Oh my God, what a show. Let's go.
Love it.
Oh, kill you.
What happened?
What happened to his hair? Why did we go back in time?
This is actually forward in time.
Oh no, you did this twice, you prick, you motherfucker.
But this is so we went from old to young. This is amazing.
Yeah, this is like the next day, I think.
How many more? How many more? I mean, they have this whole world against me. I'm John versus the volcano world.
I'm John versus the volcano. The volcano's like, I'll erupt another time. I'm out. Hey, yeah, I don't want to deal with
I
this.
don't get your lava on me.
Ew.
Oh, hey guys.
Oh, hey, what's up, Discount?
I got a little something for you.
What do you got? I love you, buddy. Great job, boys. The best in the business. The boys in the back. Joe and Andy, give them some love. Thank you. Excellent work as always, boys. Let's continue.
And they think, as I heard Shitway said it, it's their fight against evil. Like, I'm the evil one.
Yeah.
Do I do streams about them every single day?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You're doing it right now, you idiot. You do. Yeah. You're talking about us right now.
Do I have a show called...
No.
Do you not
You
know?
do. You're doing it now.
That's the amazing thing is we all know how dumb he is, and then he's like, "Hold my beer." What? I'm gonna prove you
By the
wrong.
way, I
Give me
swear,
my beer back.
if I get any type of legal document from
Yeah.
John
Yeah.
or his dumb fuck incompetent lawyer, I will take a camera out back, I will pin it to a tree, and I will shoot it with a gun. I will shoot the holes in this fucking thing and never entertain it.
Can I make a request? When you film it,
Please.
send it to him and tell him to play it on his YouTube channel.
live YouTube show. Yeah. Dick
Because
fuck. What a dick.
Blunder years. Do I have a show called the Uncle Rico Show?
Yeah, we know. We love it.
Pointless Battle Point.
wow, nice save. At first, I thought you were gonna think of anything funny, but you really pulled it out there at the end.
I watched the Blunder Years the other night of when Gary, the prank where he fired him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it was the funniest shit. It was awesome. So what is this guy doing? What does he do on his podcast that is remotely entertaining? Like, that was funny. And then you guys cutting in and talking about it and how Gary was all nervous and stuff. That's entertaining. He's doing literally nothing.
Well, and there's nothing he can do. Like
No.
Ideally, you put on a segment from a show you were on or something that happened in the studio, and then you fill in the blanks for the viewer. And you go, so here's some stuff that happened behind the scenes that you may not know. He doesn't remember anything. He wasn't a part of anything. He contributed nothing. And so
Like,
he has
can't
nothing to share.
He can't even tell a story, a coherent story
No.
about shit he was involved in.
Well,
It's just nonsensical. He tries to make himself the star of the story. It's fucking ridiculous.
Well, when you're in a situation like whatever, you're in the studio, you are looking at other people, you're watching it going on, and you're taking
Right.
that in. But he is just going, everything coming out of me.
Me,
Everything
me,
coming out of
me. Right,
Well,
right.
He has no recollection of what actually happened. He's
Yeah.
just how it affected him and what he said.
The interviews he was doing with Mark, what's his name? Mark fucking.
Who, John?
No, yeah, where he was on what's their name show? Mark fucking the liberal douchebag comic podcaster.
Oh, Mark
Fugelsang.
Oh, Marin?
Yeah, Fugelsang.
Mark Maron.
Mark Marin, yeah.
I watched that show. You guys played that show. He could
About
not
to
stop
have some
talking
people
about
coming through.
himself.
Yeah,
And
he's
Marin
auditioning.
wasn't even looking.
Oh yeah, what kind of people? Happy Friday, Megan.
And he never grasped it. He cannot see. He can't read the room. He's an idiot.
That's called open micers.
Yeah.
they're all like that.
That's him.
Yeah.
Do I constantly focus on one person?
Well, two people.
I don't think so.
Shut up, cunt.
Do I watch their clips incessantly?
I hate him.
I don't think so. Do I go
Yeah,
back?
hold on. It's the only.
A lot of trolls. Yeah. I like trolls. I enjoy trolls. If they're funny. I mean, it's better when they're funny.
How you can really retort to him?
Shut up, cunt. I hate him. I fucking hate him.
Yeah, it's how you would respond to a woman nagging you. You
Yeah.
just go, shut up, cunt. Yeah.
Even like a girlfriend, and the girlfriend, at least you're fucking her. Like
Right.
you're feeling your dick. You're coming, like this guy. You walk away from your girlfriend sometimes and you go, under your breath. Him, you're just like, you're a cunt. You're a fucking dumb cunt.
Go back in your apartment, you cunt. Mind your own business.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the way you talk to an annoying bitch at an apartment complex. That's all in your business. Shut your door.
Shut
Mind
up.
your business.
Yes. Fuck you, cunt. That's John.
Cast one videos and audios or content? I don't think so. Do I go back to the Stephanie Miller happy hour shows so I could goof on one man
I mean, I
on
wouldn't.
shows that he did 10 to 15 years ago? I don't think so. Thank you, Crackhead Bob. You're welcome.
Yeah, he blew me off. Schools, man.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay, fine. So I went out and did
Right, so this is him watching a clip with me, doing exactly what he said he doesn't do.
my own.
But
Right.
Ronnie, you also, after you
I
asked
went out
me,
and did on my own. That's all. There's no reason for you to have to come in here and say anything.
well, but no, you didn't.
I asked you weeks ago, and you said to me you were going to help me.
But they do. But I'm the evil one?
Dude, I gotta say, like, I am fucking flabbergasted when I see you in that studio with Stern. That is like every fucking podcaster or radio guy's dream come true.
Yeah.
You were there. Dude, you did it. You were there. I love
And
it.
every day I woke up and I'm like, today's the day to figure it out and get rid of you. Go, this guy
You
was
always, you had to always feel like, oh, they're gonna throw me out today. And figure out, fucking, I'm not doing anything. I'm a piece of shit. Like that's how you feel when you're put in those situations.
Mhm.
That's awesome, man. To
Yeah.
get on the Stern Show, I mean, you know, that is the greatest fucking thing anyone that wanted to be in radio entertainment could do. God
Yeah.
bless.
Hey,
I'm not impressed, but
I'm not impressed.
One second, Mike. All props to Howard. Thanks, man. I didn't do it, but go ahead, Mike. You were saying.
but
Sorry.
here's the thing: is like John. Yes, John did it, but he was coming in before Howard was capital H, Howard. You know,
Right.
he was still, once, you know, he was up there, you got the job.
That's
Yeah.
tough to do, right?
It's harder to do once
Not
you're
just
at,
feeling things out like, oh, we'll throw some shit against the wall.
right.
We got a stuttering guy. You had to fucking be someone, and
Well,
and
also,
you had to think you had some value on the show
Right,
before they
right.
brought you in at that point.
And also seeing guys like Richard and Sal, who were, you know, production wise and, and bit wise, were just running laps around me, around everyone. Like these guys were machines, and I'm like, all right, I got to figure something out. Something.
Yeah,
know?
you had an in for being a Jew, right?
Absolutely. That's why I was hired. Yeah. No, it's on the
Howard
paperwork.
Jew, you're a Jew.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
wait
a Jew. He's a Jew.
He's got the guns out.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Sal said his name was Saul Governale. Just to
Saul, yeah, that's how he got in the door.
Saul
that
was-
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Mere projection shit, where?
Oh.
Don't you think?
Wait.
Did I start any of this? I don't think so. Thank you, Cracker Bob. Again, now shut up. Okay.
Wow,
Seriously.
comedy, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. He said,
Okay, buckwheat Bob.
You know the effort you have to make to be stuttering John from the Howard Stern show, like a beloved character. Let's be real.
sure.
To be that and then go to such depths of being a fucking asshole. You have to work at that.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't. I was in a goddamn entertainment show. And then a political show. I didn't even know who fucking Carl Heberger was. And now I wish I didn't know who Carl Heberger was.
No.
They took the fight to me. I didn't take it to them. And that's a fact, Jack. You can put that in your pipe and smoke it. How do you like them apples?
Good one.
Wow,
Any
this
more
guy-
colloquialisms? I knew I wouldn't get that right.
Wait, back it up. I gotta hear that
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
God.
To them. And that's a fact, Jack. You can put that in your pipe and smoke it. How do you like them apples? Any more colloquialisms? I knew I
Track and field, they call that a false start, I believe, is when they jumped the gate. Yes, Frog, what do you have?
I have some breaking news. Kevin Brennan is sniping us. How does it feel, Kevin, to watch us with 1,500 people watching, having a banner night, you fucking loser?
Awesome.
Hey, Kev.
Hi. I mean, that was more of an editorial than news, but yeah, that's fine. Hi,
I'll
Kevin.
be honest. Little KB is hilarious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's not big KB.
Little KB, the puppet, that's pretty good shit right there. I gotta give him that, but it's not Kevin. It's, you know.
No, Kevin has nothing to do with little KB. That's why it's hilarious.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get that out right. But either way, it ain't me.
No.
It ain't me.
It's just amazing. There's not a conscience in exposing any of these people.
Swinging a miss.
They attack without conscience. And look at you idiots with the $2 super chats. Just
Wow, you idiots.
let's
Idiot!
Idiot.
It's
Yeah.
all he gets!
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
the only income he gets from his channel are those idiots.
You idiots
Remember-
giving me money.
Right, and he wants no idiots sending $2 super chats tomorrow for his birthday, please. So remember that.
That's like when-
fathom that everyone in the chat is joking and goofing on him.
Jesus, the
And
Son
they
of God,
sent
he died on the
$2
cross for his
super chats
sins, and he was rose
because they just wanted to read the jokes they make about this idiot. What does he think? He's gonna get like $5-10 super chats of people that love him? Hey, fuck you, $2 guy. It's only $2 people that hate him.
It's the same delusion as Aaron Gunn. Well, that story didn't make us any money. It's like the
Oh.
story doesn't make you money. Like, when are you gonna fucking get it? Do a goddamn show.
Don't even
What-
get me started on that fucking lump of fuck.
Let's go. Look at the GoFundMe.
Aaron,
up to
he loves me. Aaron loves me.
The GoFundMe's up to $14,953.
Holy
You guys are unbelievable. Wow.
Don't worry, Carl. We got it. Just lay back.
Yeah, I sent this idiot a $5 super chat. He refused to read it. Aunt lives in a mansion and you live in a single family house. Less the family. I wonder why this coward didn't read it. Thoughts?
Shit, man.
He's
I love
blocking
that.
anything.
Oh my God. Recently, because I, you know, we're all human. And I heard John talking about, he lives in some shithole in South Carolina. And I was just outside tonight, and me and Missy were burning like cardboard boxes in the fire pit. And the dog is out there, and I got my pistol on my hip, and I'm just looking at everything and going like, I love where I live. I love my life. I love my house. I was looking at it, and it's like John's mommy bought his house.
Yeah.
And he can't understand what it must be like to actually own a house and land and love your life. He's so fucking miserable. And by the way, yes, your mother owns your house. Sue me, John. Sue me for defamation, please.
And what's funny is if he had your place, you imagine how many videos and photos we would have to be flooded with of him bragging about this and that and the other thing. And I mean, it's insane. So to sit there and shit on something that you would shove your mother down the stairs to get yourself, like, I don't buy
Why
that.
are you shoving me down the stairs?
Well, the one time he had a nice place was with the Kardashian neighborhood, but he couldn't afford it, so he was always chasing. It was always a problem. It was always
He didn't belong there to begin with.
Right.
The Kardashians for a party, and
they looked at my minivan and laughed at me.
Yeah, you shouldn't just have enough money to buy a mansion. I don't think that's how it works. You should be able to.
yeah, you don't
enough.
just buy it and then you're like, well, I'm broke.
Yeah.
Taxes come in.
Taxes?
The guy, and look, I would feel bad for anyone else that is trying to present themselves as wealthy and successful, but he's such a fucking piece of shit. You look at him and go, like, oh, he's talking about how much money he has and this, and you just hope to get the facts that he's broke, he's a piece of shit, he's got nothing, and I find myself laughing at that. I don't even feel bad.
Yeah.
I love it. Let's go. Let's do a couple of super tips here. Reggie Dunlop, $50. Thank you so much.
Whoa, nice, Reggie.
That, sir. Thank you.
All hail Dave Delafield. We speak your name.
Yes, we do,
I love
Davey.
your dad. I love your dad so much. Brother, I need the ice cream is still frozen.
I was gonna say the other day I went to get him an ice cream and they were out, but we were out. I didn't know we were low, and I said, Dad, we're out of ice cream sandwiches.
Oh,
So, yeah, he goes, brings back memories of October 7th. Little dramatic.
A little bit.
We're out of ice cream. Kill some Palestinians.
Look who it is. It's Carl Heberger.
Whoa!
Walk Stuttering John, FightTheDabbler.com.
Thank you, Carl. Thank you. Uh-oh. John checking in.
F you, Kumia. When did I have a drink? You are making my mother upset.
Wow.
A little person with a very small brain that has a tattoo with misinformation on my orangutan-like arm. Skull!
Chris Matty.
Thanks for the hot tip, shit waiter.
Listen, you fucking fringe. If I throw a dog a bone, I don't want to know if it tastes good or not. You stop me again whilst I'm walking and off your fucking Jacobs come.
Okay.
Fucking burden.
Thank you, Tom R.
This Kumya fellow is the king. Since you have so many monies, can you fund my burden ectomy?
You dirty. You want to find out?
Send me
I remember when I was born because your cunt stunk.
Wow.
They're having it out over there. Let us not forget that this piece of shit rake already ran a fake cancer charity sent directly to his PayPal. He only sent the actual cancer patient an outdated iPad mini that some bar stool gave him. Hey, yep. The same woman he raised money for, he then later threatened to dox her.
Yeah.
That did not win his battle against cancer. So.
I gotta be honest. I've never known a bigger piece of shit than this guy. And it's not even like I can't stand John. It's a thing. It's the Dabbleverse. I've never known a bigger piece of shit than Stuttering John Melendez.
You can't argue with stats. You can't argue with numbers.
Right.
You know? It's a number. Yeah.
Yes.
This coming in. Ant is racist. This is shocking. That's from WABC.
Uh-oh. You're in trouble.
Racist too. I don't know. They love this.
Let's have that racist co-host with that Jew.
Love me over there.
Yeah, exactly. Meredith Halfpenny. Mike and Zen shirtless drunkie quotes calendar. Do it. 2026 gonna be lit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's not enough paper for that.
Anonymous.
Stuttering John raped a woman. Really? Kumya.
It was me. He thought I was Magneto. I'm a magnet.
Stick with that story. Yes.
Truly. Once again, I dropped my remote. The dog ran away with it. I only have one. Why? It the TV smoking. Alex play shaving. Ryan. Private. Mailman is black. Are we getting robbed? The phone is ringing. Why is the smoke detector beeping? The phone is ringing. Fine. I'll just sit here in my filth. Do we own a Swiffer?
Julie, does he drop the remote a lot? I hear a lot about the remote being dropped.
He dropped it
in his remote?
He drops it a couple times because he goes to move he puts the move. He wants to put the remote in his shirt pocket, right?
Oh, I get it. I drop the remote all the time, so I was wondering. Okay.
He's like almost blind, so a lot of times he'll mince the pocket and it just slides down and hits the floor. So.
Yeah. Well, you know how guys have chains for their wallets?
Yeah, he needs it for the remote.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, how many times can you watch Radon and Tebby?
Oh, please. He's watching fucking MILF Manor.
Great. We're watching Maid on it. That
Yeah.
Maid walks into a...
Good look. He got those spades.
Hey, let's write something bad to John. Something on the Hawkdash.
Why do they podcast? WTV.
I mean, the fact that that's supposed to be Carl in some way, shape, or form, it's like...
Why? Like,
oh.
Yeah, those teeth should be way bigger.
And the guy who did this was a graphic artist.
Oh,
that's right. That's right.
It's like the you saw Trump with the sombrero and the hat, and then Gavin Newsom came out with something about JD Vance, and it was so lame.
Yeah.
That's what this is. They don't know how to do a good meme or be funny. John's the same way, and he didn't do this. John wouldn't know how to work anything to even do this, so he got someone else. Yeah, that's great.
And most of all, most important, Wesley hits it right on the head. John chose this over his family.
Yes.
Yep, numerous times. Numerous times.
for how much he talks about his kids and how, fuck you, they love me, this, wouldn't you think there'd be something, a fucking photograph,
Nothing.
anything? I take pictures with my beloved dog, and I post them on Instagram and stuff. If you had a great relationship with people, your kids, your ex-wife even, we don't hate each other, we're getting along great, but your kids especially, wouldn't there be a single photo? There's nothing with this guy.
Well, we know from the tapes that there's no relationship, so
Nothing.
It's not even a question.
We know from his affidavit.
Yeah,
that's true. That is
He
true.
said
Which
that.
one? Which one? There were 7 of them.
I don't know.
Speaking of David Daffler is doubling up today. So.
Yes, Dave Daffler doubling all the GoFundMe donation. Well, I mean, he's matching.
I fucked him just before with 1,000. He's not gonna be happy about that.
Dave D and P's GoFundathon is happening. Every donation during the show will be matched dollar for dollar by the great Dave Daffler. So give him some love in the chat. And thank you to all of you. For all your contributions in every form, man. Thank you.
This is more than just John being an asshole.
Yeah.
I remember Adam Carolla had to do a lawsuit against someone that claimed that they owned the podcast platform. And anyone that did a podcast had to pay him money. Yeah. And a bunch of people did. And other people refused, and they
Once again, I was behind the camera.
in trouble, and Carolla was like, I'm fighting this guy, and spent a fuckload of money, and it was finally decided that no, this guy had nothing to do with podcasting. This is the same thing. You can't have a guy that decides, oh, I'm offended by what they say, they're goofing on me, I put my shit out there, and then if someone uses it to make jokes about me, I can sue them for money. That isn't how this works. And there needs to be a...
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Damn, my fucking shoulder is so fucking sore. I don't know why. All I did was wear my backpack for a little bit. Ow.
Precedent, a legal precedent. And you're setting that. And, I support it. I think everyone else does, too.
Is Kumia drunk? Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Monday.
Because I already told this story. Hey, Lee's on a roll. What are you fucking
you know what? Hey, he's a radio guy. You do it on the hour.
Me and Misty went into Greenville earlier. We took Dallas out with us. And we went to our favorite bar. They serve Duvel, Belgian ale.
Nice.
And we drank a few. I didn't drive, and then I came home and I did the show on WABC, and then I was like, yeah, I'm coming on Shuli's show.
I love it.
It's Friday. I'm a guy. I drank some beer. Ooh, look out.
Let's go.
See, I don't really understand myself. It's not my thing. But apparently Ben decided, oh, now I'm the enemy. Never did anything to the person at all. I thought we got along famously when I was on Pocky's show. Never ever trashed him or anything. But it doesn't seem to matter, does it? Never.
What's amazing is he can never move on.
No.
from any of these things. And it's happened so many times, you'd think he'd be so used to it by now. And so it should be, a thing that you know backwards and forwards. Oh, this one turned on me. Okay, done talking about this person. Done giving any energy to this person. Since we worked in the Delvers, you know how many people have come and gone here? People that have been close, people that are no longer. It's like, what am I going to do? Turn my whole life over to arguing about this fucking person?
Rest
We're
in
moving
peace, Ray
on.
DeVito.
Rest in peace, Ray. It's gone. It's over.
Plus, John doesn't understand the concept of an acquaintance. Like, either you're his friend or you're his enemy. Like, Ben is probably a guy he knew a little bit and had a good rapport with. But Ben has a way bigger history with other people and probably better friends with other people. And in John's head, it's either you're his best friend in the world or you're an enemy. And
You're an enemy,
standing in
right?
the back.
Yes, there's no gray area, no dimmer switch. It's just on or off.
It's different shades of acquaintances and relationships.
Ant worked with Ben, and Ant's life isn't affected by Ben. So why the fuck should John's life be affected by what Ben does? Fuck you. I will wrap this up.
Is this not funny? Is this not comedy?
Such a dick.
Make comments about me forgetting things. I'll make sure this is in every package.
Well, it's going to be in every package then, because you're always going to be forgetting things.
Yeah, stop making mistakes and I won't goof on you, dork.
You know, it'd be funny if you do that in the rhythm and put a song to it. That would be fun.
That would be good. Yeah. Mike could put one together that you could forget to play at some point.
This
All right.
No tenors, no
There's a drum solo.
trentes, no trentes,
That's
no
excellent.
cuarentes, no cincuentes, no sesentes.
Please tell the judge what happened with little Lupe.
Su Purinor, yo poder ver que usted ser capaz de razonarlo. Yo estoy muy embarazada con lo que pasa por Lupe.
Just no setentes, I believe. No ochentas. No noventas.
Cares.
No familia.
Yeah.
Nostradamus.
Yeah, this is what he knows how to say. This is special. This is all the numbers he wouldn't pay the guys he was trying to pick up from Home Depot. No sequenta.
No ciens. I think I've got them all right. Amarillo. Amarillo. Azul. Roja.
What is he doing?
Yeah, it's pronounced asshole, not azul.
Yeah,
yes, you are one.
he's doing what a 5-year-old would do at learning Spanish.
Yeah.
With colors.
Like, I'm not saying I am the greatest broadcaster in all of history, but I go on with something, with an idea, with some preparation of, what I'm going to be talking about that day, and then you do it. This guy has fucking nothing. This is the grift. They love talking about the grift.
Yeah.
You guys present something. You work at it. You put together videos. You talk about it. It's funny. This motherfucker does nothing.
Not a
and
damn
wants
thing.
you to pay him for just this. What is this? He's pointing at his fucking shirt.
I love it.
Blanco.
Ugh.
Verde. And I won't even say what the shirt is in Spanish.
Filthy.
Filthy.
Sucio. El disgusting. No.
Dues payer.
Well, I thought we were going to make some big super chats on the Mexican colors thing, but that didn't work out.
Lady K has raised 7,000. Wow. I thought he was independently wealthy. I don't know. I wonder what happened.
What you were?
Yeah, no shit. We're all jealous of your.
Rich he is. I gave him my pensions.
We're all jealous of his credits, of his of all his pensions.
Yeah.
Wonder what happened. I'm just hope that the right side of justice will take care of things.
Well, what can we get an update on the GoFundMe and the right side of justice?
Let's see what
The right side of justice is officially over $15,000.
My God, you guys are unfucking believable.
Bankrupt Dave Daffler.
Yeah, thank you to all of you.
Quite a few writs of habeas corpus.
Thank you to all of you, and thank you to Dave Daffler, who I think we'll never hear from again after tonight.
This is what it's all about. This is, you know, for how many times you hear about these frivolous bullshit lawsuits, this is one of them. And this is a way to, you know, show like, no, fuck you.
Maybe he won't do this again.
Right. Didn't Corolla get sued? I don't know that story.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I heard that.
We heard you!
Fucking
Hey, and also, not for nothing, I know Kevin's watching the show, and he'll get to this at some point, but Kevin, you better support this shit, because your ass is the perfect show that a fucking idiot like this will go after and try and sue and try and shut down.
He's already threatened.
Yeah, he's threatened, so you better get on board, fuckface.
KB, the puppet. Really, Comia? Really?
It was a lady
Oh!
we're dating, okay, with you hitting on Ashley. Ashley Cummings lives 3,000 miles away from me.
Like that stuff.
And I don't know if you would consider that hitting on. Maybe making good radio would be the proper questioning.
Oh, here's another thing I'm going to say that doesn't involve Shuli, Mike, or Anthony. I absolutely don't believe he's ever been with a woman since the Howard Stern days. Wow. I think he pays hookers for sex and fucks them, and they give him communicable diseases, which he has actively. So if you want to fuck John, you'll probably get a sexually transmitted disease. Shoot me!
You need to do the more you know thing.
Yeah, there you go.
Shoot me, John. Shoot me. I'll put your genital warts as a witness.
Oh, God.
Did you order that Code Red General Warts?
Fuck him.
I'm busy reading these things.
Reading.
And Ben will also add the other 10,000 people on that fucking Loser Anonymous page that constantly are, you know, harassing.
Imagine goofing on 10,000 people. Like if it was 10 people, you'd be like, oh, those losers. It's 10,000 people.
That's a sign.
There might be something behind that.
They're all wrong.
Right. That's called moving. Yeah, that's called moving the needle when 10,000 people are involved.
10,000 people. That's a fucking arena full of people that think you're a douche fuck.
Anything they do to try and disturb my life in any shape or form. Ben, are you okay with that? Just ask your parents, Ben. Ask your parents. Hey.
Another number he wants to go call. Hey, yeah, I'm helping my dad up a flight of stairs today after helping him shower, and I'm thinking, This fucking John called this guy. Like, went and bothered this fucking guy who I got to spot and make sure he doesn't fall down a flight of stairs. Because he's at the end of the fucking of the road. He's 89, and this fucking piece of shit, because he can't handle getting his made fun of, is gonna call somebody's dad. Then we saw him blunder. He's threatening to call that Heather chick's dad. Everybody's parents are involved.
What he does. Well, that's like
fucking nothing.
He just, he complained about me and what I said about him on your show. And he's like, oh, and he tags at 77 WABC.
Yeah, he's a
racist Anthony. Like, he's trying to get me in trouble with my radio gig.
Fuck him.
Fuck this guy. Fuck him up the ass.
Hey, man.
I hate Stuttering John Melinda. I fucking hate Stuttering John Melinda.
I think there's been a line in the sand drawn.
Oh, there's nothing.
I love it.
Dad, Mom, what do you think about one guy who was just doing a entertainment show and a political show, and then everyone decided they could make money off of just attacking him on a regular basis? What would you say? What do you think about that?
Does he understand that you can't just pick someone randomly and go, let's goof on this guy and make a great popular show out of it? People would be like, why? He's kind of awesome, or yeah, it's a regular guy, he works for a living, or this guy. But he doesn't understand. You're a joke, you dumb fuck.
Right.
It's entertaining to make fun of because you're such a fucking retard. That's why this works.
Yeah, it's.
And there are 100 ways.
Shut up, Mike. Get out of here with him. I missed the story.
He's a retard.
There are 100 ways, especially early on, he could have diffused all of this.
Oh, yeah, everything.
Yes.
Dude, he not only diffused, he could have made like an advancement.
Right.
If he worked with it, accepted it, he's like, all right, they said this. I'll say, yeah, I am kind of an asshole.
Right.
But he's incapable of acknowledging what a piece of shit he is.
Amen.
Which is why we're here tonight.
Yes. And I will be here anytime you ask me to.
And Ben, I'm sure your parents probably would say those are bad people picking on one guy. One guy, asshole, who wasn't really minding his own business. The only person we were goofing on was Howard, really.
Oh, yeah, right.
No, I was minding my own business. He's supposedly in comedy. He does podcasts. He did radio. And a great example is Artie and Anthony. He comes on the show. We shit on him and rag on him. He can fight back and we're not going to go, hey, what are you doing? We goof on you and you goof back on us? That's the name of the game. If he was a doctor, God forbid, I could see him maybe going, hey, what are you doing? What are you saying about me? This is my life. He professes to be a comedian, a funny guy. He goes on the Artie and Anthony show. We make fun of him. He literally tries to fuck your life up.
Yeah.
Your real life. Not your funny guy on the show life. Your real fucking life. That's why you're an asshole. That's why everyone tries to fuck with you. Because you can't take a joke. You turn it into some unbelievable, vindictive fucking shit that affects people in their real life. You insult his shirt, he calls your job. The guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's not exaggeration. That's what he did with Dr. Steve. He didn't like the shirt Dr. Steve was wearing in a picture, and he tried to get his license revoked.
On earth, Dr. Steve. This guy, he lulls people into death with the little hand.
Yeah, it's unbelievable what he has to go through every day. It's unreal.
Fucking asshole. Fuck John. Fuck John Melendez.
Can't argue.
Hey, man.
That's all it was. It was all about Howard. Go out in the street.
Oh, right. That's what I wanted to say, though, is his new thing now is like when he said there were moles giving him information, I like how he says now there were multiple people he said were his mole. You used to say I was your mole, me and me alone, and then he says the only reason we did that was because we knew it would piss off Howard, and that's who we were fucking with was Howard. Oh, piss him off to what? To the point where he's gonna fucking fire me? Maybe is that your goal?
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Memes about them every single day. James O'Sullivan, thanks for the tenor. Welcome back to the Duke. Can't wait for your birthday bash. Can I request a new impromptu version of Downtown song that incorporates 1 man cow, 2 Clay Dabbler, 3 Cheesesteak Factory, and 4 Teledildonics? I don't know what that.
I love James's super chats. They're the best.
So that's out. But hey,
$9.99, he'll read anything.
Right.
Kids are fucking assholes. You suck. Your wife hates you. $9.99.
Also, we've never been in an age where you can have the answer to almost anything just by typing it in to this computer that's in front of you. And he goes, Teledildonics. I don't know nothing about that. That's the end of that. I can't do anything about it. Can't research. Wouldn't look it up. Nope. Moving on.
John's son, smelly gaping wound, $9.99.
I can't wait to see how he incorporates Cheesecake Factory into this. Let's hear it.
I don't know what that is, so that's out. But hey, do up, downtown, do up. Do up, downtown, do up.
Went to the Cheesecake Factory.
Atlanta
guy in the
of themselves for ever giving this guy a fucking record deal. He can't play. He can't sing. He's a fucking incompetent piece of shit. They knew Howard Stern somehow would promote it and talk about, even if he's just ragging on John and how much he sucks and how did Atlantic give you a record deal? And he literally thought it was off his talent. That's how fucking stupid this cunt is.
Unbelievable.
Met a guy in the village.
I think stop it when he's clapping. No, a little more.
What's his name?
No, when his fingers up. God damn it.
Yeah, I can't. Listen, I got a job to do here, Mike. You're gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah, we all have jobs.
Teledildonics. I don't know what that is, so that's out. But hey, do up, downtown, do up. Do up, downtown, do up. Met a guy in the village.
Met a guy with arthritis.
Faced man,
look like rocks.
They say his right thumb looks like a deep sea fish.
And I thought, well, that's a shame. Doo-doo up, downtown, up. Doo-doo up.
Sing WAP.
Yeah. It's like when he snaps his fingers, it looks like the old bit where somebody puts their arms through your armhole, you know? It doesn't look like his hands. They look like
downtown. Then I went to Cheesecake Factory. Thought I'd go
pay
get
the
a
bill.
bite.
So I asked the person I was with.
Got caught stealing tips from the waiter.
Tried to dine and dash. But I couldn't run. Absolute dash. Because I was tired.
Hold on, look at this.
I absolutely don't believe he's ever been with a woman since the Howard Stern days. Wow. I think he pays hookers for sex and fucks them, and they give him communicable diseases, which he has actively. So if you want to fuck John, you'll probably get a sexually transmitted disease. Yeah, there it is. Moving, you fucking moving on. Lawyer.
Oh, I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh my God.